Two witnesses sprang into action here at a Port Richey apartment complex over the weekend after they found a baby who had fallen from a balcony. Madison Pryor is a mother herself. She tells me she and her roommate heard the baby from their own apartment Friday evening.
We heard a baby crying, and she was about to walk to this corner store right here, and she heard the baby screaming, so she walked over there and she picked him up. He was all covered in dirt. He was screaming like he was in pain, and we both have babies, so we know a pain cry.
The pair picked up the baby and began knocking on doors and asking around. According to an arrest report, the search led them to the apartment of Cristina Jimenez Gomez and David Gomez Diaz.
He snatched the baby from her and slammed the door, and we were so we called the cops.
Firefighters and deputies arrived, and the 14-month-old was flown to St. Joe's Hospital to be checked for internal injuries. According to the arrest report, Jimenez Gomez and Gomez Diaz changed their stories multiple times, but both said they didn't call 911 because the child, quote, seemed fine after falling from the second-story balcony.
It's sad because I could never imagine my baby falling from that high. I get upset when he falls and hits his face on the ground when he's crawling,
The child's condition was not provided in the arrest report. Pryor is still shaken by the incident.
Take your eyes off your baby for 2 seconds and something like that can happen. I take my eyes off of him for 1 second and he's over here putting something in his mouth. So, you got to pay attention to, especially a little infant like this. They get into stuff, they don't know any better, so you got to pay attention.
Pryor tells me she's been thinking of the little boy every day since the accident, and she hopes he's okay. In Port Richey, Daisy Ruth, 8 on your side.